Dear students, welcome to the painting class. This is Manpreet Kaur from the Millennium School. In previous session, we have learnt about miniature painting, sub-schools of Rajasthani art and its origin and development. In today's session, we are going to learn main characteristics of Rajasthani School of Art. So let's start with the today's topic. The art of Rajasthan is characterized by primitive vigor, the bold outlines and brilliant colors. However, the treatment of facial types, local scenery and technical details are different in sub-schools. Some general features are as follows. First is diverse submatters. The themes of the paintings were primarily the following three. Religious paintings, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Radha Krishna, Bhagavad Purana, etc. Literary paintings. Other than the above subjects, inspired from Indian epics, devotional poetry, romantic poetry, and Indian music were also their themes. Bhakti Sagar, Geet Govinda, Sur Sagar, Ragmala, Rasak Priya, Nayak Nayika, Bheda are the examples of the illustrated literary themes. General. Court scenes, battle scenes, portraits, night scenes, general life, folklores have been beautifully painted in Rajasthani School of Art. Next we have linear beauty. Since this art developed from Western and Central Indian schools, bold lines are apparent in the initial phases. Later line became thin, rhythmic, soft and graceful in all sub-school of Rajasthan. Next we have color scheme. Colors bring out the effect of all emotions. For example, red for anger, passion and fury, yellow for marvelous and blue for royal splendor. Mostly bright and glowing colors are used carefully in a harmonious contrast. The pure hues of red, yellow, blue, brown, white without mixing any other color are used. In some paintings, gold and silver colors have been also used. Background is mostly flat. Next we have two-dimensional painting. Contours are defined with simple lines and flat colors are used in the background without any gradation. Perspective details, horizon or sky lines are not of much importance of these artists, leading to a plain two-dimensional effect. Next we have symbolism. Radha and Krishna have been depicted symbolically in the form of human soul and God. Krishna and gopis stand for devotion and romance. Natural elements, birds and animals are used as tool for portraying bhava, be it Ragmala, Baramasa or any other romantic illustration. Next we have spiritual love. The pictorial art of Rajasthan shows the sentiments of love and devotion with cheerful joy of life. Central themes of love, which is conceived as the symbol of spiritual union. Radha Krishna, Nayak Nayika, Bheda, Ragmala, Krishna Gopis are a few themes which glorified the romantic element of Rajasthani art and the overall passionate character of its people. Next we have stylization. Trees are ornamental. Repeated shapes of leaves are painted in light and shade. Sometimes they appear only for ornamentation in the composition. Next we have human figure. During the period of folk art influence, figures were all identical. They had a round face, with pointed nose and elongated eyes. Body is smaller in proportion to the face but improve in later decades. Men have robust body, yellowish skin and hair reaching till ears. Female figures are frequently painted. Their faces are brighter with shapely bodies and expressive faces. Human faces are shown with different angles. Mostly faces are profile in ek chashma. Next we have depiction of nature. Nature has been beautifully depicted in Rajasthani paintings. Different trees, mountains, water springs, floral trees and lakes have been successfully depicted the beauty of nature. Animals and birds came as Mughal influence. Nature also complements as a tool for emotional expression. Clouds, birds, streams add to the idea of romance, be it union or separation. Trees, creepers and flowers add to the romantic charm. Next we have depiction of women. Women have soft faces. Face and neck are long with high sloping forehead, long pointed noses and well-cutted lips. Limbs are shapely with thin fingers. The metaphors are drawn for feminine idols. Bodies are slim, flexible and tall like creepers. They all resemble each other. Apparently, one face was duplicated for all. The women of Kishangarh deserve a special mention with a highlight of a lock of hair hanging near her ears, adding to the feminine beauty. The Radha of Kishangarh or Bani Thani is world famous painting of Rajasthan. Next we have ornaments and garments. Diamond and pearl studded jewelry in meticulous design is commendable. The royal ensembles comprise of earrings, rings, armlet, bangles and necklace. Garments in great variety are highly decorative. Ladies have been shown wearing lehenga and choli with transparent chunni. Males have been shown wearing high turbans and jhabba, a bunch of threads. Pajama and Rajput style patka is also there. Floral prints and strips can be seen in ghagras. Next we have landscape or seasons painting. Landscape have been beautifully painted in different seasons. Painting of Baramasa is the depiction of various seasons during 12 months. Water is a mix of blue and black and waves are shown in white. In Bundi paintings, red band of sunset sky is seen along with blue. Sunrise in golden hue looks splendid. Perspective has never been a main interest, but depth is achieved as style evolved. Next we have effect of folk art and Mughal influence. Folk art is prominent in all Rajasthani paintings before they got influenced by Mughal art in later stages. During the initial phase, figures are smaller in proportion to the faces, but as they progressed, bodies became more robust, means healthy and strong, and complexion became more Indian. Here we have night scenes. Night scenes mostly we can see in Rajasthani school of painting. Night scenes are painted in very attractive way. Black or smoke grey color of the night sky lends beautiful contrast to the white and yellowish golden color of the moon and stars and colorful foreground for human figures. Next we have large paintings. In comparison to other paintings of Rajasthan, the Kishangarh paintings are large in size. Known as Pichoi means back curtain. These were used for plays at the back. But Bikaner school we find both miniature and wall paintings. Next we have hunting scenes. Depiction of animals and birds being hunted has been done as the effect of Mughal school of art. Next we have general life. Art was not restricted to the royalty only. The themes of religious, romantic and social life had reached the masses as well. Daily life activities, festivals, village life, marriage, procession, etc. were also painted. Next we have crowded scenes. Most of the crowded scenes were shown in Rajasthani artwork. In some paintings like Govardhan Dharan, Krishna lifting Mount Govardhan, man, woman and animals have been painted in large numbers. Next we have architecture. During Mughal period, the work of architecture was done quite beautifully. Palaces are domed, brickwork and marble both appear in buildings. The white lattice in Mughal style is also noticed as at places. So this is the end of today's video. Thank you.